everyone. Welcome to News Today for today, Wednesday, June 18th, 2025. So I'm still in Aruba at this time. So sorry if you have bad camera footage. We usually have high-tech cameras we use back in our studio. But now I'm just using my iPad, my iPhone camera or iPad camera to record. So I apologize. I asked my fellow helpers to send me a script because I, of course, can't make one because I've been so busy. I'm starting to pack because I leave, unfortunately. So I asked my fellow good script makers to send me this script because there's been a lot of news in the past few days. So let's get on with the news for today, Wednesday, June 18th, 2025. First, the Hippy Dippy Pool gate closed for refurbishment at Disney's Pop Century Resort. Amid an ongoing renovation of the resort, one of the gates of the main pool at Disney's Pop Century Resort is blocked off for refurbishment. This gate at the Hippy Dippy Pool is blocked by temporary barriers and a caution sign. There's a tent set up over the gates to shade crew members. We couldn't tell the nature of the work, but it's likely basic maintenance. The 1960s inspired Hippy Dippy Pool is 235,613 gallons. It has flower-shaped water jets and an adjacent kiddie pool. Pool activities include movies under the stars, pool games, and trivia. Disney's Pop Century Resort also has the smaller 50s-themed bowling pool and 90s-themed computer pool. In addition to the pool area, Disney's Pop Century Resort rooms are going through a renovation. We got a first look at updated rooms in May. Room renovation is expected to be completed in February of 2026. Earlier this year, Everything Pop Shopping and Dining was refurbished and debuted a new coffee shop station. Next on my list, half of the boutique refurbishment is complete at Disney's Polynesian Village Resort. Refurbishment work on Boutique at Disney's Polynesian Village Resort has moved from one side of the store to the other. Construction began on Monday, June 2nd. The right side of the store was blocked off for refurbishment first. That side is now open and the left side is closed. The reopened side of the store doesn't seem to have any significant changes, proving this is a basic maintenance project. There are lanterns hanging from the ceiling, a built-in carpet on the hardwood floor, and Polynesian patterns around the merchandise displays. We did notice the Art of Disney station in the store is currently deactivated, possibly because of the refurbishment. Planters and black curtains now block the left side of the store. Construction is expected to be complete by the end of June. Disney said that maintenance may be seen and heard in the area during the work period. Boutique is a gift shop on the first floor of the Polynesian Resort's Great Ceremonial House. The building went through a major exterior refurbishment, including the construction of a new portico and monorail station in 2021. Inside the lobby received new rugs and seating upholstery in 2023, followed by new carpeting on the stairs in 2024. Well, there's now 4th of July treats now available at Magic Kingdom Confectionery. The Main Street Confectionery in Magic Kingdom and other confection locations at Walt Disney World now have 4th of July treats. They are red, white, and blue Mickey-shaped crisps, cereal treats, candy apples, and cake pops. The Mickey cereal treat comes on a stick. It's coated in red icing and topped with freeze-dried Skittles. It's sold for a retail price of $7.99. The candy apple is also coated in red icing with M&Ms covering its bottom half. It is sold for $13.99. The cake pop has M&Ms and white drizzle on it. It is sold for $5.99. While the candy apple and cereal treat are available to grab yourself, the cake pop is only at the confectionery counter. Magic Kingdom is decorated for the 4th of July with patriotic bunting and banners. A 4th of July Pandora charm is available. On July 3rd and July 4th, Disney Celebrate America, a 4th of July concert in the sky, will be performed at Magic Kingdom. The nighttime spectacular temporarily replaces Happily Ever After on those days. We got a first look at the refurbished Big Thunder Mountain Railroad roller coaster trains at the Magic Kingdom. A refurbished Big Thunder Mountain Railroad train has been uncovered, revealing the refurbished roller coaster trains as construction continues throughout the Magic Kingdom attraction. Reference, here is an older photo of a Big Thunder Mountain Railroad train. Note that the cars had an orangish finish while the engine was green, red, and black. Our Chris members spotted the Your Courageous engine and train course during our Wednesday trip on the Walt Disney World Railroad. The engine was previously in this area near the Big Thunder Mountain Railroad Walding area, but covered by trucks. The engine's design appear to be the same, but the cars are more of a brown wood color than before. Though the train is uncovered, it has yet to be tested on the new track. Disney has been testing with the clearance envelope in small cars. Right now, the envelope is on a section of track near the center of the mountain. A test cord has also been sitting at this curve of the track for a few weeks. It was removed from the track, but still sits in the same area. Meanwhile, the steel inside a nearby hole in the rockwork has been painted white. Another section of rockwork that was torn away just this month has been filled back in. The concrete cover is sculpted to match the rock around it, but hasn't been painted yet. This bridge around a section of track has been mostly reconstructed. It was torn down and rebuilt over the past several weeks, with railings recently installed on the side facing Rivers of America. A crane was transporting debris out of the ride's queen. The Queen is where we saw the most activity, although it was hard to photograph. There were several crew members there, seemingly removing debris and supplies from the area. We also saw a few crew members working in tumbleweeds. The refurbishment of the town's buildings isn't complete, but these crew members were on the ground around the track. Scaffolding is up around the attraction's new vehicle barn, likely for the installation of track leading from the barn to the roller coaster. Big Thunder Mountain Railroad will reopen in 2026 with a little bit of new magic, Disney said. Next, American flag banners were added to the Hall of Presidents in Liberty Tree Tavern at the Magic Kingdom. American flag banners now hang on the Hall of Presidents in Liberty Tree Tavern in Magic Kingdom ahead of 4th of July celebrations. The flags are inspired by the original 1777 Betsy Ross flags, featuring 13 white stars in a circle instead of today's 50 stars. There are 2 banners on the center, 2 columns of the Hall of Presidents facade. The show remains closed, but its lobby reopened earlier this month. There are 4 Betsy Ross flag banners on the columns of Liberty Tree Tavern to fit their vertical or origination. The flags have 5 red and white stripes instead of the standard 13. Patriotic bunting went up on Main Street, USA last month for Memorial Day and remains up for Independence Day. Disney confirms the performance times for Disney Celebrate America, a 4th of July concert in the sky at the Magic Kingdom on July 3rd and 4th. The 4th of July nighttime spectacular temporarily replaces Happily Ever After on those dates. There is a new Inside Out 10th Anniversary Spirit jersey and Magic Band Plus from the Disney Store. The Inside Out turns 10 this year, and the Disney Store has 2 special 10th Anniversary merchandise items available. The Spirit jersey, which is light blue, is exclusive to the Disney Store. It has a puffy ink Disney Pixar Inside Out logo in dark blue on the left chest. On the back is a larger version of the logo, surrounded by screen art of the original emotions: disgust, anger, sadness, and fear. Joy is on the lower half of the back with Bing Bong. It costs $79.99. The Magic Band Plus is dark blue with a subtle teal and purple ombre effect. Bing Bong is on the Tapple Puck. A Disney Pixar Inside Out 10 Years logo is on the strap, along with images of the emotions. They are accompanied by memory orbs and colorful shapes. It costs $54.99. An Inside Out 10th Anniversary pin is also available at Disneyland Resort and Walt Disney World. Next, the counter removed, merchandise rearranged as Emporium refurbishment nears completion in Magic Kingdom. The ongoing refurbishment of the Emporium in Magic Kingdom is almost complete, as another checkout counter has been removed. The counter used to be along this wall in the Emporium room closest to Town Square. In our construction visit, the registers at this counter had been removed, but the counter was still in place. For comparison, here are photos of the same area from our visit to June 18th. The built-in units that were behind the counters have been converted to display T-shirts. T-shirt designs are framed along the top half with folded T-shirts below. The far right unit displays hanging shirts. Other merchandise in the room has been rearranged. Spirit jerseys, matching Loungefly backpacks, and ear headbands are now on a wall near the door that used to hold pins. Pins have moved next to the headwear. One shelving unit is dedicated to Mickey Mouse apparel and accessories. We noticed that a soda cooler was empty and dark, maybe because of the recent construction. But we don't believe the refurbishment project is done yet, but work may wrap up soon. Emporium construction began in January, with work mostly focused on replacing some flooring, demolishing walls and checkout counters, and constructing new counters. The store feels easier to navigate, and there's more space for queens at the new cash wraps. The reopening of Dumbo the Flying Elephant Playground has been delayed. The playground at Dumbo the Flying Elephant in Magic Kingdom won't reopen until later this year. The playground was originally scheduled to close in January, but ultimately closed in February. It was then scheduled to reopen in spring of 2025, but with the official summer start date just around the corner, Disney has officially delayed the reopening. Here is what the Dumbo the Flying Elephant webpage says now. The indoor children's playground in the Dumbo the Flying Elephant queue is closed for refurbishment and is expected to reopen later this year. The attraction will remain open and available during this time. Construction permits contracted Tremos of Orlando to work on the playground's flooring and West Coast netting to update the nets. The indoor playground debuted when Dumbo the Flying Elephant was moved from the center of Fantasyland to the then new Storybook Circus Miniland in 2012. A second version of the spinner ride was also constructed, doubling capacity. The playground is within the ride's queen, so little ones can play instead of standing in line. The guardians get pages letting them know when it's time to ride. Disney's contemporary resort, Bay Lake Tower refurbishment extended by 1 year. The refurbishment of Bay Lake Tower at Disney's Contemporary Resort has been extended by almost 1 year. Construction work began in September of 2024 or originally scheduled for completion in September of 2025. The Walt Disney World website now indicates work will last through July of 2026. The updated announcement reads, refurbishments will occur in select areas of Disney's Contemporary Resort, including Bay Lake Tower. Please allow for extra travel time. Guests may also see and hear construction during their stay. The original announcement only referred to Bay Lake Tower room updates, so we may now see construction in other areas of Disney's Contemporary Resort. We got a sneak peek at the refurbished Bay Lake Tower rooms in January. Like the rest of the resort, the rooms draw inspiration from Mary Blair's artwork with mid-century style decor and homages to classic Disney attractions. Artist Joey Chu has created new art for the tower. The Bay Golf pool area will also close for refurbishment from January 26, 2026 through early May 2026. And everyone, unfortunately our broadcast has came to an end today. Before we go, since I couldn't make it to Walt Disney World this week because I'm in Aruba, I would like to give a shout out to our awesome Chris Disney team members to go there and give me all the details. And also shout out to Alex and Vinci for working on the script to me. Thank you, and bye everyone. Peace. In next video, I think we'll be at the studio. Bye, peace again.